The man let his blood drip onto the blade of the sword he was forging. The scene stirred the emperor's curiosity, and he stepped forward to take a closer look. He discovered black spots spreading across the body of the sword after the blood touched it. Yet the man remained focused on crafting the sword and paid no attention to the emperor's presence. He then plunged the sword into water to cool it and carefully polished it. The general beside him said, "Has His Majesty noticed the blade's eyes? The blade's eyes are filled with killing intent, just like His Majesty's treasured sword." The next moment, the emperor could no longer restrain himself and picked up the sword to admire it closely. But the minister was not fully convinced by the man's creation, so he proposed letting the two swords clash to judge their strengths and weaknesses. However, the general disagreed, for it takes years to forge a good sword, and damaging it would be a great pity. Seeing that they could not reach an agreement, the old sword master came up with the perfect solution. He took the general's sword and swung it. Then he took the newly forged sword and swung it as well. Clearly, the sound of the new sword was like a bolt of lightning striking the sky. Upon hearing this, the minister became convinced that the sword possessed its own unique power. Shortly afterward, the emperor asked for the man's name and then promoted him to be his personal swordsmith.